Welcome to workday number 36. We are at the property today and we are evaluating the driveway. We met with the power company last week and there are some portions of the driveway that need to be a little wider for them. So they told us that they need 10 feet all down one side of our driveway, this side here. And then we get 10 feet to drive on this side where we've been driving down the middle currently. So that's going to get sort of reevaluated. We are taking a measuring tape and going all the way down the length of the driveway, up and down through here, to see which trees need to come down. Muddy dog here. Which trees need to come down and which trees can stay. So that's what we're working on today. We'll show you some progress in just a moment. And unfortunately, the driveway is going to have a phase 2. Wider driveway coming soon. And it's starting to rain on us, so that's exciting. All right, stay tuned. We'll show you what's coming up next. He's gonna try to push down this huge pine tree. It's by the creek. One of the ones that kind of in our way, according to the power company. other tree down with it. There's some issues up there. Maybe he could push it from the side. I wonder if that's what he's thinking too. Oh yeah. Gotta get over here and get turned around. We'll see if maybe push on it from a different angle, it'll get it to loosen up at the top. It's a huge tree. That's one of the ones that we were hoping to keep. But as we mentioned, the power company needs 10 feet and then we need 10 feet. So there were some areas where our driveway wasn't quite 20 feet wide. So we're having to go back and make that happen now. Oh, here it comes. There she goes. It's huge. I think he's gonna take some of those small ones around that corner. Just get those out of the way so that there's no question as to what may or may not be in their way. We'd rather have more room than not enough. I'm gonna keep pushing on these a little. Alright, so here goes the giant pine tree up the hill. It's making it. It's having to stop every little bit and kind of pull on it. Progress.
So it's raining. So this morning we got started and cleaned the roller frames off of the machines. Hadn't been done in a while. Took forever. The stuff's turned into concrete, so got all them cleaned out. And then we started on the driveway. So I convinced her to get on the bobcat for a little bit. She's moving around the trees we pulled down to widen the driveway. You see it's already getting wider. Didn't really want to widen it, but the power company said they need 10 feet of clearance for the power line to run under the ground, so that'll give us 10 feet, so we made it 20. Most of it was already 20, but some of it, you know, kind of staggered here or there, trying to go around bigger trees. So we'll widen it up a little bit, but as you see, it's raining. I don't know how long we're going to be out here.
Okay, so we've switched bobcat operators. There's a good bit of a mess, and he knows more what to do with that mess than I do at the moment. So I think he's going to straighten it up a little bit, clean up what we haven't really made too bad of a mess. This is it. We've cleaned up most of it. We've been carrying trees over to those piles at the edge of the woods for a little while now. It is steadily raining on us. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm standing under an umbrella. So we are trying our best to get this done this weekend, and then we will be ready for the power to come. So hopefully today we'll get a little bit accomplished. I don't think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we will likely be back out here going down through the driveway again. I will walk you down and show you a little bit of what we've had to do today. Give you progress report on the driveway. So as you can see by the mud on the right side, that is a section where we had to take out a few trees. We're thinking that maybe the power will go here. There'll be like a box, and then that box will run to the house. So like a transformer underground power box. Power will run along what you're seeing as the right side of the driveway as we're leaving here. So some of these trees were just a little bit too much in the way. As we mentioned earlier, 20 feet seems to be the magic number for the driveway. 10 feet for us, 10 feet for the power company to do their work. And we made a little bit of a mess, but not too bad. So I think all this will clean up just fine. A few more trees here on the right. Looks kind of awkward, I think, right now, just because it creates a big hole, but I think it'll fill itself back in. I think it just looks like that because we just pulled trees out that were huge. So this area also, this wooded area that's in between the driveway and the house, we will, at some point soon, we will be going through here and sort of clearing out some areas in this space for the septic leach lines. They will go out into this area. This was our best perk on the property that they tested. So the builder is going to show us what parts of that needs to come out. So that's next. We took out a couple trees on this side. And, you know, in a few places it kind of jogs a little bit, but I think once we get the gravel or asphalt millings brought to the driveway, I think it'll make more sense. So we cleared out this, and we took out that huge pine tree that was on the corner. Gosh, it's getting a little bit slippery out here. So as you can see, this corner is now opened up a lot more as you cross the creek. So we'll check on some of these smaller trees, see what maybe can stay, what might have to go. And then probably tomorrow we'll work on the other end of the driveway. So that's kind of a update as of right now. We'll keep you posted as we do more.